I like my beer like I like my violence. Domestic. What's up, gang? You all ready for Thanksgiving coming up? You all ready to get hammered on Wednesday and run into people you didn't want to see from high school? Well, that's what it's all about. Yeah, Commish can drink every now and then, right? You can go on vacation, right? Yeah, whatever. Anyway, welcome to the Week 12 Commish report. Going over Week 11 scores and then the Week 12 projections. So let's just dive right into it. Why not? All right, first game we got Upper Deckers over Turd Ferguson, 122.5 to 111.3. Turd going down, not looking too pretty there. Not looking too pretty. Upper Deckers got 31.6 out of Dak Prescott. Not too bad. Not too bad. And Turtberg, despite Kirk Cousins and Robert Kelly, because he isn't affiliated with a singer apparently, doesn't want to be associated with him, each getting over 30 points, you still got that L. I mean, you were looking playoff bound, but I don't know now. And I think Saddam's on 100% out of it, but we'll get into that later. And then, so for the next game, we got Easy Barize over Wizard of Hajj, 160.6 to 121.1. Le'Veon Bell and David Johnson putting up that 34 and 34.1 and 35 points, respectively. And Nas, besides Brady getting that 36.4, your next highest was 10.9 points out of Jordan Howard, whatever his name is, that Bears running back. You're looking good, but I'll be on the outside looking in. I don't know what else to tell you. All right, on to the next game. We got Chip's team over Team Poop Dick, 151.9 to 99. Of course, Aaron Rodgers for good old Crooks there, getting 35.3. Girlfriend is telling me that Rodgers might be gay. Won't be too shocking, but I think he's gay for that football. So who knows? Who knows? And Team Poop Dick, come on. Can't even break the triple digits? What is this? Now you're in a 4-game losing streak. And your leading scorer is a reality TV show star? Travis Kelce? Come on. Come on. Step your shit up. Come on. What the hell's going on in Kansas City? Must be a shithole down there. But I digress. All right. Yeah, so we'll get into the playoff stuff down a little later. All right. So we got next game. We got the good old, not going to say the bull. Not going to say the name. I'm going to avoid saying the name this week. I'm going to be the bigger man. But anyway, we got Dan's Dirty Pooh Finger versus Double Comfort, who are both deservingly to be in last place, being that Dan's Dirty Pooh Finger won 88.4 to 83.2 over Double Comfort. Andrew Luck getting 22.7 for Dan's Dirty Pooh Finger and 21 out of Doug Baldwin for Double Comfort. Yeah, that was a low-scoring game. You both just deserve to be at the bottom there, getting the scraps. Pathetic. All right, next game we got it's a close one. We got Browns versus Team Abendroth, but Browns pulling up that W, 105.2 to 100.1. Not too bad, Brown. Not too bad. Pretty well, actually, it is pretty bad for you. 105 points. What am I saying? What are you doing? 105 points. Come on, step it the hell up. You're leading that division right now. Leading that division. Can't believe that. Rashard Matthews, who is that even? Is that a receiver or something? 21.2 points. That's the leading score you got there. And you won that game. And then Lamar Miller, 19.3. If you would have gotten that touchdown, Abbo, you would have won. You also should have started Russell Wilson. Would have gotten you that W. But It might be looking like you're on the outside looking in, but I guess we'll see when we're going to the standings. All right. Let's go to the standings. What do we got here? Easy breezy, sitting at 7-4. Not out of the woods yet. He still needs to get that win next week, and hopefully he can, so he can lock himself in the playoffs. Then next up, we got a Team Poop Dick at 6-5, 4-game losing streak. What are you doing, Stankati? Are you really gonna fall out of the playoffs from leading divisional all year, and then now you're gonna get out of the playoffs? Come on, kid. What are you doing? What are you doing? And Upper Deckers getting that. Despite that win, looks like you and Dan's Dirty Poofhanger need a lot of luck, and a lot of work to get in. You both most likely need to win out. I mean, that's the way it's got to be. And Double Comfort. That's all I gotta say. Yeesh. All right. Next division. We got Brown sitting at 9-2, looking pretty there. He's locked in for the playoffs, but he didn't lock in with the #1 seed yet. You gotta earn that. Still got a couple of games till you earn that #1 seed. Then we got Chip's team at 7-4. You're controlling your destiny at the #3 seed, along with Stankati. I should have mentioned that earlier. Stankati, you're controlling your own destiny at the #4 seed. So if you both win out, you both get that #3, #4 seed. But once again, you got to win out. So we'll see what happens. And Turtberg, a little complicated with you, especially losing to the Upper Deckers. How do you lose to the Draft Dodgers? How do you do that? But yeah, sitting at 6-5 there, a little complicated for you. You could win once, you could win both, but you could win once and make the playoffs. But who knows? It's gonna be a little complicated for you. So we'll have to wait that one. We'll have to wait the one out, if you know what I mean. And then Wizard of Hodge sitting at 5-6. You're along with Sadami and Mins there. You're gonna need a lot of work, a lot of luck to get in, but never know. Never know. See what happens. Then Team Abendroth, yes. Anyway, let's go to this. Let's go to the week 12 projections. Oh, what do we say? All right. Let's see. We got here Easy Breezy versus Double Comfort. All right. Might as well be a bye week with a win at this point. Sorry, Highland. It's a cakewalk. All right. Turd Ferguson versus the Wizard of Hodge. Big game. Both y'all need it. But I think it's down. I think the Empire's crumbling, Turd Ferg. Your Empire's crumbling. Wizard of Hodge getting that W. And then Browns versus Dan's Dirty Poofhanger. Not too significant of a game. Brown still needs that #1 overall seed. It's locked for the playoffs, but Mintz is missing Gronkowski, so I think Brown's got that W. Brown's looking good over there. Then we got Team Poop Dick versus Team Abendroth. It's gonna be a close one. 4-game losing streak, like I've said multiple times already, for Team Poop Dick. So I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this. I think Alvo can rally the troops and beat that ass, just like he beat Dvorak's ass.
I started hanging around the wrong people when I was about 13. They made me do a thing called snow. Later I found out it was coke. Then I went to jail for beating up Mike Dvorak. I beat him up pretty bad. If you look at his nose closely, there's a big scar on it.
Look at that baby face. Oh man, those are the days. Good old photo class. All right, and then we go to the next game. We got Chip's team versus the Upper Deckers. It's gonna be a close one. Chips got to ride it out to get that #3 seed, if I'm not mistaken. But I want to keep things interesting. Gonna give Sadami that W, mix things up a bit. You know what I'm saying? By the way, what the hell is your picture, Sadami? What is that? What are you doing there? I don't even know what's going on there. Well, anyway, that's the week 12 report. Hope y'all enjoy your Thanksgiving and enjoy your political fights with your family. It's gonna be interesting. See you sluts later.